Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and let's start off this video by barging into this guy's house. Alright, well he collects a ton of stickers, and yeah, when you complete certain objectives in the game, he will give you certain stickers. For instance, we got into the Hall of Fame once, so he's going to give us the Hall of Fame sticker, and if we go to our trainer card, we can see the Hall of Fame sticker right up there in the top left corner. He gives you other stickers. Well, first off, you get better and better ones, and also this is Lorelai's house, the first member of the Elite Four. Lots of dolls. However, hopefully we can meet up with her later, maybe. But he gives you stickers based on, well, first off, how many times you've done it. Like, you get a different sticker for 1 time in the Hall of Fame, 25, 50, and 100 times. And then there are also for, like, I think Pokédex completion might be one of them, hatching a bunch of eggs, like 1 egg, 25 eggs, 50 eggs, 100 eggs. Just a whole bunch of things. I'm not going to be getting all the stickers, but still something that you could possibly do if you want. However, the main attraction here, at least in my opinion, is this cave right here, Icefall Cave. So, kind of like the Seafoam Island, but not quite a bit different. We have these things, which if you step on them twice, you will fall through, which could be good or bad. You need to fall through certain areas in order to progress through this area, but we have a bit of a maze going on here. So, you know, I don't know. Just go ahead, figure this stuff out. And here we have an ice sliding puzzle, but not much we can do from this area. However, we can fall on it and find a whole bunch of stuff. And I feel as though I've already messed this one up. Oh, well, no, I might have something, although I doubt it. Yeah, I just gotta think this one through. Yeah, I think we're pretty much... We fell down the wrong hole, basically. We're supposed to fall down the other one. However, there was the item over here, and that is a full restore. Nice. That will fully heal our health and get rid of whatever status we may have. And here we get HM07. It contains Waterfall, as it just said, which is really the only thing that we need to grab in this section, but I still wanted to grab the other items. Also here you can find the usual Golbat and Zubat, I'm sure, and here I go falling for this trick again. And you can also find other ice types. I think the new Pokemon that you can find here are Delibird and Sneasel. Sneasel's a really cool Pokemon in my opinion. I really like its design, but I don't think it's very good. A lot of people like to use Weavile, though, on like online battling, so there's that, I guess. But Weavile was not introduced yet, so we don't have it. And then we also have Delibird, which is a really gimmicky, bad Pokemon. It uses Present, which could either do a little bit of damage, or a lot of damage, or heal your opponent. So it's kind of a gamble there. Pretty sure that's the only move he learns in this game, but he will eventually learn others. And we're going to go ahead teach Dugong Waterfall because she's the only one that can learn it. So let's go ahead get rid of Rest because I never really used that. Although it was really good in Yellow, it's not as good in this game. So now we can go ahead and go up that waterfall as the name suggests. So let's go ahead check it out. And now we can get into the actual part of this cave that we're supposed to explore. So really, you only need Waterfall. You can get up here, and then you can explore this little area, go wherever you need to go, and then we'll be done here. So that's the goal, basically. We can take a shortcut down there, or we can head on up here, and oh hey, it's Lorelai. She is protecting the ice Pokemon, I guess, which makes sense because she is the ice trainer at the Elite Four. So, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead take on Team Rocket. This shouldn't be all too bad. Why are you taking on 2 of them, Lorelai? I could take on all 3 on my own. If I really wanted to. Have a triple battle going, even though those weren't introduced yet. No, of course, we have Zubat. Well, okay then. So it is kind of neat that you see Lorelai outside of the Elite Four. I wish they had done this with all of the Elite Four members, where you, like, meet up with them on these islands. And maybe some other characters, maybe some gym leaders or something, but no. Unfortunately, Lorelai is the only Elite Four / gym leader that you really do this with. So, there you go. And what was their second Pokemon? I feel as though it was just another Zubat. Oh well, and then we have a Golbat, burn that, and accidentally hitting the help button yet again. I need help! How do I fight a Golbat? It's not like I haven't fought one of these things before. But really, get up to level 51, which is good, because I'm going to need my levels for the final battles, which are coming up soonish. Okay, where have... Smashing your ring once and for all, what? Oh, maybe she means like the Team Rocket ring. And, oh man, threatening him with Lapras would have been cool if she actually sent Lapras out and you could see it right now, but that is not the case. So, they're at the Rocket Warehouse. Yeah, she was born and raised on these islands, probably this one, considering. But also, something to note is that I'm pretty sure if you surf on these waters, you can find a Lapras. Originally, you could only find one, but now you can find an infinite amount. Or you could also breed them at the daycare that we saw earlier. Either way, Lapras can now be caught as many times as you want. It isn't as rare as it used to be. So, there you go. We've pretty much finished up everything that we had to do here, I believe. Don't think there's anything else. Again, I don't really know these islands as well as I know the rest of Pokemon Yellow. But I feel as though that's it, so let's go ahead, stand in front of the Pokemon Center just because. Creating a new video file. And yep, we are indeed going to the next island. And... what? Dang it! Dang it! Come on now. Okay, I'm going to be skipping 5 Island for now, because that is kinda like the last island that you're supposed to go to, because that's where the rocket base is. So we'll do that last, so the captured Pokemon can kinda wait. We have to explore other things at the moment. So here we are at 6 Island. And oh, hello, Lavere. I really haven't been doing much with my Pokedex because I don't care. I already caught all 151, so that's really all that I need. All these other Pokemon, not trading them over. We'll catch them eventually, though. So let's go ahead, heal up, and we can explore this island. Again, this is probably needless, because I most likely healed back at 4 Island when I was standing in front of that Pokemon Center off-screen. So, well, whatever. Let's just run around. We have another Pokemon Mart selling the usual stuff. And back here we have a berry, Lepa Berry. I forget exactly what those do. Probably doesn't heal a status. It's probably just for like Pokeblocks or something, which is useless in this game. Okay, so this area, this island rather, if I could go to my map and not the TM case, we have 2 ways to go, the grass path and the water path. Actually, water path leads to the green path. But we have 2 places to go, a north and a south basically. And I believe I'm going to start with the northern path, I think. Not entirely sure, can't really remember. And Dugtrio is going to get some screen time, even though we're going to be crossing a whole bunch of water. There's a lot of water in this, so Pikachu is really going to be getting a lot of screen time this project. Except for the Elite Four. Not gonna get a whole lot then, which is kinda different from the original Pokemon Yellow, because if I remember right, I didn't use Pikachu all that much. It was mostly the other 5. I know for a fact that the last time I fought the Elite Four was pretty much all Slowbro and Dugong. But, oh well. And this guy has a whole bunch of electric types. Mainly Voltorb and Electrode, and a Mr. Mime. Oh man, I am not prepared for this. But Mr. Mime has such little HP that he should go down rather easily. Like seriously, I used a Mr. Mime in a Pokemon Emerald randomizer race, and he was like level 50 by the time he had 100 HP. I am not kidding. It was so bad, and there are no natures that decrease HP, so it's not like he had something like that. Also, apparently Dugtrio's screen time is over. Instead, we have Hitmonlee now, so which means we're going to high jump kick everything. Actually, you know what? Dugtrio would have actually been helpful for this battle. And Strength just isn't going to cut it. Hydro Pump, that is a very powerful Water-type move, although I'm pretty sure it only has like 90 accuracy. But it'll still hit most of the time. I'm going to high jump kick that Lantern, still not enough to beat it. Lantern's pretty cool Pokemon. I like its typing. I like how it's original, at least until 4th gen Platinum, when a certain electrical appliance kind of takes that typing as well. But oh well, and it is so annoying. But Lantern's alright. I really like it. Okay, we have a Gyarados here, level 50, which is pretty high level, and he's flying type, so he resists my high jump kick. Strength wouldn't do all that much either. And, well, he lowered Hitmonlee's attack to add that all up. He just wouldn't do a whole lot at all, so we're going to bring Pikachu in and do a 4 times effective Thunderbolt and completely beat him. So, take that, sir. That's what you get for only carrying 1 Pokemon. Okay, so we have a little bit of a sub-island here, I guess you could call it. Just a little island. Okay, his height is 67.0 inches. That's like... Come on, Mateo, do math. That's like 5 feet 7 inches. Awesome. That sprite is taller than me. I'm like 5'3", 5'4"-ish. Oh well. Oh hey, 2 Pikachu. It's the Pikachu Power Hour. And also, oh man, if I were to use Magnitude and be super effective against those Pikachus, my Hitmonlee would probably faint, because he'd take damage as well. But luckily, Rock Slide caused that Pikachu to faint, so we had a flawless victory. Except for the damage that Hitmonlee took from earlier. But this battle was a flawless victory, at least. The Ultimate Horn. Oh. Okay, well, if you catch a Heracross and bring it to her, if it breaks the record for horn length, which I think is just random depending on with the Pokemon or something, she will give you an item. I have no idea what it is, but it most likely is not worth it, so just skip out on it. Oh boy, Sunkern, I don't know how I'm going to beat this Pokemon. I mean, it has a base stat of 30 in every single stat. Whatever am I going to do? In a Sunflower, that's not nearly as dangerous as that Sunkern. Oh man. Man, it set up Sun, and now it's going to do nothing about it. Oh god. Oh, that was incredibly difficult. I didn't think I was going to win. I only had 6 Pokemon left by the end of it. I mean, that was really close. Oh well, let's go ahead and... Sarcasm aside, let's go ahead and surf down here now and grab that item that you could probably saw at the corner of the screen. We get an Elixir, which is pretty good, although I really don't use those at all, except during the Elite Four sometimes, depending on which one it is and how difficult it is. And now we can head into the green path, which is like 2 inches for now. And we will explore the pattern bush next time. I am getting really bad at telling when the video is about to end. Oh well, see you all next time. Goodbye.